YouTube video, I'll be reviewing this album by Justin Timberlake. It's called The 2020 Experience. This album came out, I think, 2012, I think. It starts off with Give Me What I Don't Know What I Want, which is a club song, which is very up-tempo. The singing on here, quite okay. The vocal range weren't all that. The production was quite good. It's a good dance track, so it's one of them there where if you like it to dance to, but there's not much vocally on here on that track, so I think that's the downfall of the track. But so it's not a bad opening track, it's not great either. It's one of them. Then we have True Blood. Hated the track, couldn't get into the song. It was just boring. I lost interest. The production didn't really fit for me. Some people compare this track to Thriller. I don't see it, really. I think this track's more boring. It's way too long. And the vocal range just ain't there for me, in my opinion. Then we have Cabaret, which is about a wedding dress, and the production's a bit better on here. This song's a bit better. Definitely the best track so far, the first three tracks. It starts to pick up. The singing weren't great, but I can tolerate the song a bit more. Then we have TKO, which is about a one night stand, and then he gets heartbroken and left, and it's like TKO, how he's heartbroken from the one night stand, not wanting more to do with him, and how dangerous she is, really. That's that track. Very pop, big chart song. Then we have Take Back the Night. Definitely a very up-tempo club song. This was definitely the best one of them type songs. I love this track. I like the groove. I like how he sings on it. A very catchy chorus, which I think was needed on this track. I quite enjoyed this one. I think it's a good song. Then we have Murder featuring Jay-Z. Yeah, this is another one of them. Definitely groove into that song. It's got a nice production, very catchy chorus, which I really enjoyed. The beat was pretty good. Jay-Z's verse was better than the verse he had on Suit and Tie. I like this Jay-Z verse. I think it really fitted well on this track. So I'm not completely hating on Jay-Z. Then we have Drink You Away, which has more of a country type vibe, where he's talking about someone that died. I think a loved one that I think it was someone he was in love with, and he starts drinking a lot, trying to drink away everything. So he becomes alcohol abuse sort of thing, and it has more of like a country gospel type beat to it as well, which not really used to from Justin Timberlake. Then we have You Got It On. I can't really remember this song really. What I remember of it was alright, that song. Then we have Amnesia. Enjoyed this track. I enjoyed this one. I mean, this is one of the best tracks on here. Very personal song, etc. And then we have Only When I Walk Away, which again, very it has more of the rockish type vibe and NSYNC type feel on here, which was different. Then we have Not a Bad Thing to end this album off, with a hidden track as well, which really made this album pretty good. Then we have Blindness and Electric Lady, which is on the other disc. I think this album was pretty solid. I think this was a very solid album. I give this album a 7 out of 10. I mean, this is a solid album.